Hi. Yes, we are back. And today the topic of discussion is my favorite fruits. So I've been told by some of my clients that they're being told by nutritionists, by some doctors, but specifically people in their family, or they hear it on broadcasts on radio, they read it in magazines, or that they see it on the television that we ought not to be eating fruits because fruit contains too much sugar. And we need to cut back down on our sugar, and sugar is harmful. Yes, I totally agree with the last two statements. Sugar is very harmful, but we're talking about processed sugar. That's what's harmful. Processed sugar that have nothing to do with the way that they're formed in nature. So it means it's man-made, it's artificially processed. And so now we have a product that the body no longer recognizes as a nutrient. We all need glucose. And we get glucose from the sugar content, which is available in all foods in nature, including greens, by the way. When you're clean enough and your body's clean enough and you've been eating raw or living foods for a while, you begin to actually taste the sweetness of kale or of a celery stalk or of celery juice. You begin to taste the sugar in almost just about everything, definitely in spinach. But why is it that people are saying we should not eat fruits when there are many people who are fruitarians and thrive on it? So I think personally that it's because fruits detox. Fruits will make us clean again. And once we're clean and we've become lighter, we feel lighter, we begin to think for ourselves. We begin to make decisions for ourselves, and we begin to eat intuitively. And we cannot have that if we're a corporation or an entity whose entire profits, which is what's important for them, that's the only thing that's important, whose entire profits depends on us being addicted to what it is that they're selling us. So it's interesting. I see a lot of people say, mm, 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 mm. I can't have that orange. I can't have a, no, 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 no. I can't have that kiwi. I can't have any fruit. Too much sugar, and I'm cutting back on my sugar, or I have diabetes, or I am pre-diabetic. But here's the thing, though. They then will go and eat some yogurt with processed sugar in there, and a ton of it as well. They will go and have cow's milk with sugar and chocolate and all this stuff in it. And they will go and have coffee and put sugar in there, or they'll go have a cup of tea, a tea which it may be yerba mate tea or matcha tea, which can be healthy, but they'll pour the sugar, the processed sugars in there. I find that really interesting. Or they go out and eat dessert, but tell them to have a papaya, which has the enzymes, the very enzyme the body needs, and has digestive enzymes to assist with the digestive system, and too much sugar. Interesting that we look at certain foods and we think they're not fruit, for example. This is a fruit. It's an avocado. They'll eat the avocado, but they say they don't eat any fruits. Well, yes, they're eating fruits because they're eating the avocado. So yes, they are eating fruits. Or they will look at a kiwi. No, I can't eat that kiwi, but I'll have the avocado. And then we go to juices. They will go and buy juices pre-made at the market that have been processed and heavily laden. But when I make them, a cup of freshly made juice. Now, this one happens to be blueberry juices. There's over 3 dozen blueberries in here, maybe a little bit more. And I have it with raw cane juice, freshly made. This is a heavenly delight. I love starting the day with this. This absolutely incredible antioxidant super powerhouse. They will not have this, but they will go later on and have a glass of wine, processed again. But this which is full of antioxidants and will give them the most amazing high for the rest of the day and will nourish all of their cells, including their brain cells, they say no to. This is cantaloupe. I make freshly made cantaloupe juice. No, can't have that, but then they'll go and have champagne later on or dessert later on. So we need to start rethinking what we're saying, listening to ourselves when we speak, and listening to the mind games we play with ourselves. So instead of saying no to a bowl of fruits, why don't we say yes to a bowl of fruits and no to all the different ways in which we contaminate our bodies with processed sugar, like pasta and breads and rolls and croissants and all the many different pastries that people will partake of. But let's not have this entire glass of fresh organic or wild-crafted blueberries. By the way, if you are doing blueberries and you ever come across wild-crafted frozen blueberries, buy them, get them. Far higher nutrients than you would in organic blueberries. This happens to be fresh blueberries. This is not the well-crafted frozen one, but do use them if you can. But it's blueberry season now, so I'm enjoying them. If you ever want to make yourself a glass of cantaloupe juice, please go right ahead and do so. And forget about eating anything else with processed sugars in it that you don't even recognize. Do you know that in tomato sauce, I did not know this until I came to the United States, people put sugar, processed sugar, in tomato sauce, and they'll go and have pasta with tomato sauce, but say no to these beautiful, highly nutritious juices, which our bodies will be so thankful for. So the next time that you hear yourself reaching for fruit and going, no, 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 too much sugar, your body needs glucose. Think of where you're getting it. Are you getting processed sugar, or are you getting it from nature, directly from nature? And if you get it directly from nature, your body knows exactly what to do with it, how to use it, and you will feel exalted as a result. So please enjoy the fruits of summer. And until I see you next time, be mindful, be grateful, be thankful. And please hit that subscribe button or the like button if you'd like to hear more. Thank you for coming.